welcome to meditation day. Hi Melissa, just thinking if this is okay. Hello, hi Laura, hi John. Hello Sheila, welcome. So I changed my meditation at the last minute for some reason. I don't know why. So, morning loves, hi Heidi. It's quite quiet here right now at this moment in time, so let's get on with it. Let's get on. No music today. I was going to do a meditation for something totally different. Hello, Christine. But during Joel's scope and slightly before, self-love came to me. I was doing some writing this morning, and I'm going to read you out the poem that I wrote because I'm going to express myself and my purity of authenticity. So I thought, well, why not do a meditation for self-love, because it's a big subject for many people, self-love. And I'm not just talking about the internal self-love and the stuff that Joel was talking about and the forgiveness for self and all that. I'm talking about the body image and how we often feel about ourselves, not just women, but men as well. It's a big thing for me, as you know. Most of you know that I suffered for a long time with body image, and it's become part of my life to help other people heal themselves from their own issues with their body. And I'm going to take you through a meditation that I've never done before, because I'm going to make it up on the spot, and I'm going to be totally honest with you, because it's just something that came to me to do. So no books, no words other than my own, but just to be here with you at this moment in time, feeling what's going on within me and for you too. Hello, my darling. My elixir arrived yesterday. Thank you so much. Good. Wonderful. Thank you for telling me. I always love to know when they arrive. So everybody, let's get ourselves into a place of stillness and quiet. If you're staying for the meditation and you're not actually joining in the meditation, then please feel free just to say when new people come in that I won't be commenting. I'm not rude. I just want to give you my full attention. On top of that, people like that we can get rid of, but don't worry about them too much, because they will go and they'll find other people that care. So anyway, just bring yourself into a place of complete stillness and quiet. Give yourself some real pampering time of just either being seated or being in a place where you're just lying on the floor, either in Shavasana or in a place where it's just comfortable for you. So it doesn't matter. Don't worry about yoga positions or how you need to be sitting. I want you to be in a place where you're completely and utterly comfortable with where you are at this moment in time. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out, let it go with a long, slow sigh. And allow everything to drop from your body at this moment in time. Any tensions, I know many of you are just waking up, so any stresses that you've been holding on through the night, any dreams that have been going through you, just let everything drop. If it's the middle of your day, then just let your day just drop away from you right now. Remember to watch the replay if you're driving. Please don't do this if you're driving. So just let's begin by bringing our awareness to the sounds around us and the sounds in the distance. Take your awareness to the place of being the witness, to the place of being the observer, the one that watches. So just allow yourself to listen with awareness to the sounds that are going on around you. Now, whatever's going on around you, wherever you are, just listen, but without focus. Allow the sounds to come through you, and notice that spaces begin to occur between the sounds as you begin to be aware of constant change that surrounds you. Notice how one sound leads into another, and there are spaces between the sounds. Now, unless you live in a cave or up a mountain, it's very rare that we can get away from sound. So it's important that we take life's distractions and then we bring them into our lives so that we can become peaceful within the distractions of life. It's not always easy, but it's something that's well worth learning to do. So So whatever's going on around you, being aware of the sounds, being aware of the spaces between the sounds, being aware of those places of silence between the sounds. And as you absorb yourself in those places of silence, just allow yourself to surrender to where you are. And by doing this, follow the movement of the breath. The deep inhalation as it enters your nostrils, into your belly, and the long, slow exhalation as it leaves the belly and releases out through the nostrils. Feel the coolness of your in-breath and the warmth of your gentle out-breath. Let the in-breath deepen and the out-breath slowly lengthen, and begin to notice that as the breath slowly moves in and out, the mind starts to relax. The movements and the thoughts of the mind become spacious. Spaces begin to occur between your thoughts and all the thought patterns. Deepen your in-breath and allow your out-breath to gently lengthen. And find the spaces between your thoughts. But without searching, just acknowledging that they're there, those spaces of surrender and those spaces of emptiness. And no matter how big or small they are today, because tomorrow they'll be different, and yesterday they were different again, just be in a place of acceptance. No judgment, no criticism, total acceptance of the spaces between your thoughts, even if there's tiny, tiny spaces. Just observe with awareness, but with no attachment, as if you were the witness from the outside, the watcher, observing from the outside, looking inward. Now be aware of your body as it rests either on the floor, on the grass, on the ground, wherever you're resting, or sitting in a chair. Observe the power of this physical body that you have for this lifetime. Now this is a vessel for experience. This body that we have, whatever shape or whatever size, this is a vessel to experience. You are given this vessel to experience life, to experience all your senses, all your emotions. Everything that comes to you this lifetime is felt through this physical body. Draw a deep breath in right now, and as you breathe out long and slow, let go with a sigh. And just like we did last week, feel the connection of your energy body, of the energy within you, and also the energy around you. If you weren't here last week, don't worry. Just bring yourself to the awareness of your body. But those of you that remember that gentle tingling that occurs within the physical, you can feel it now, whether it be in the full physical body or just in your hands. Be aware of how great this physical body is and how privileged you are to have it this lifetime. So now bring all your awareness to the right side of your physical body only. Just the right side. From the right big toe all the way up to the top of the right side of your head. I'd like you to take a deep breath in now, as if you were breathing in through the right nostril only. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters your right nostril. Breathe out through the right nostril and feel the warmth of the air as it leaves your body. And bring your awareness to your toes. Acknowledge and accept every toe of your right foot. Say hello and say thank you. Now, if you've got an issue with your toes, thoughts may start to come in. Negative thoughts may appear. Keep the in-breath deep and keep the out-breath long and slow, and acknowledge every toe. Say hello and be grateful. Acknowledge the top of your right foot and the sole of your right foot and the heel, for holding your body every single day, for feeling the earth beneath your right foot. Circle your ankle, push into your heel, point your toe away and feel the natural movement that occurs in your right foot. Say to your right foot, I love you, and then let go. Now be aware of the whole of your right leg. This wonderful right leg. Be aware of what thoughts and images come in. No judgment, just awareness that your right leg is magic. All the work your right leg does for you every single day. Say hello to your right leg and tell your right leg how much you love it. If you want to say it out loud, then say it out loud. Shout it out loud. Or whisper, or be silent. And now come into the right side of your body, from the hip bone all the way up to the right shoulder. And all the organs that are located on the right side of your body. Your beautiful hips, your waist, your right breast, your right rib cage. Acknowledge your right side of your torso. Say hello and I love you. Give your right side a smile. Then from your shoulder, work all the way down into your right arm. All the way down into the tips of your fingers and into your right thumb. Wriggle your fingers and your thumb, circle your hand and see the movement of your right hand. And all the work this right arm does for you every single day. Acknowledge your right arm. Say hello and I love you. The writing, the drawing, the expression, everything that it does. Let go. Smile to your right side. Breathe in through the right nostril, as if you were breathing just through the right nostril, and as you breathe out, slowly breathing out just through the right nostril. Acknowledging the whole of your right side with love. Smile to the right side of your body and tell the whole right side, I love you. From the body, just move up into your head, into the face, and the right side of your face. Notice the right side of your chin and the right side of your mouth, and the way that your right side smiles, and all the expression on the right side of your face. Your right eye, your right ear, your right temple, the right side of your head. Tell the right side of your face how much you love it. Smile, say hello, and let go. Keep the in-breath deep and the out-breath long and slow. How many times a day do you acknowledge the right side of your body? Breathe in deeply through the nose. And as you breathe out, let go with a long, slow sigh. Before we begin, on the left, notice any difference between the two sides, if there is a difference. Don't judge, don't criticize. Just be aware of anything that arises. Keep the in-breath deep and the out-breath long and slow. And find the spaces between your thoughts. Whatever arises, let it come. It comes to be released. Now come to the left side. And this time we'll start with the left side of the face. Feel the left side of your face. Your head, your ear, your eye, your cheek, your mouth, your chin. All the expressions that you perform on the left side of your face. Say hello. Say I love you. And let go. Move down the body into the arm, the left arm, and the shoulder, the wrist, the hand, all those fingers and those thumbs, the armpit. Feel the arm. Say hello. Say I love you. And let go. With no judgment. Now the left side of your torso and all the organs, the heart that holds a lot of emotion for you every day, the rib cage, everything down the left side of the body, right into the hip bone and the buttock. Don't judge. Say hello. Say I love you. Breathe deeply. And let go. Feel the coolness of your in-breath as you visualize it entering your left nostril. Feel the warmth of your out-breath as it leaves the body, either with a sigh or once again through the nostril. Now feel your left leg. Say hello to your left leg. I love you. And let go. The top of your left foot, the sole of your left foot and your heels, circle your foot, wriggle your toes. Hello, foot. I love you. And be aware of all your toes. And all those judgments and criticisms, let them go with the breath. Wriggle your toes. Be grateful for everything they have done for you and do for you. Hello, toes. I love you. And now be aware of the skin, the biggest organ of the body that rests and covers and protects the whole of your being, the whole of this vessel, so that you can experience your life force, your emotions, your senses. Hello, skin. I love you. Just take a few moments in quiet and in stillness to notice what arises as you rest there. Remember that all your judgments, all your criticisms, all the faults that you put on yourself don't exist. They're just another part of your story. And that you are perfect just as you are. Whether able-bodied, disabled, too thin, too fat, whatever your judgment of yourself is, you are perfect just as you are. So as you rest there, I'm going to read you the little poem that I wrote about myself today. This is personal, and I would love that you went away from this session afterwards and maybe took pen to paper or fingers to a keypad and wrote about you from a place of true you. So I called it Soul Woman. Every day she views the valley of her soul from the highest mountain. Every day life bewilders her with terrain unseen, untouched, sometimes unforgiving. Her colours, her world, she had hid for so long, afraid to show what is. But this is what is. Ink illuminates her darkness when the summer sun retreats. There's no question to her normality. Her soul valley honours the most unregular of landscapes, dissimilar to another's. Her weather system knows no similarities, conscious within its ebbs and within its flows. In her gnarliness there is comfort, where her growth occurs in her silence. In the spaces between life's words, there is silence. So just gently start to bring yourself back. If you're still relaxing, wiggle your fingers and toes, draw a deep breath in through the nose, give yourself a long stretch. If you're still in bed, give yourself an even longer stretch. Give your body a shake and shake your arms and shake your legs. Even shake your head from side to side. Bring yourself back to this world and all your senses and this fabulous body that you have on loan right now at this moment in time. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And as I always say, if you're in a place of real peace, feel free to leave and just not be part of any more discussion. But those of you who care to share, then please give your experience of how it felt to acknowledge those parts of your body. Oh, thank you, Joel. Namaste. Good. Wonderful, Kelly. And I did actually forget to mention within that, because it was all just coming through my head, is that, yeah, we acknowledged the left side at the right side at the end and all it did, but we didn't acknowledge the left side. So, hey, left side, you are amazing too. Because it just said to me, you've forgotten me to say hey. You're all for self-love. Absolutely. Brilliant. I'm glad you are, because if you started with self-love from day one, then fantastic. It is fantastic. It felt really important to me today just to say, hey, yeah, I felt there was some moving stuff going on, because I know, you know, that not, even though our bodies don't always move perfectly on a daily basis, and we have backache and we have this and we have this and we have this, you know, it's kind of accepting where we are, because we get so frustrated. If you want to believe I'm smoking, then fine. Is that we get really frustrated about how our bodies are, how our bodies look, how our bodies feel. Why is my back hurting? Why is my foot not working today? You know, and this was just a real touch base and just go, hey, don't you think it does enough for you? Don't you think that it sometimes needs you to say, hey, Indra, sit down. You're quite tired. Why are my thoughts racing? I don't know. Tell me why. There's a reason. You know, why is it that I maybe don't give myself enough rest, or why this and why that? And certainly when I got older, when I hit my 40s, my body just started to go, hey, right, okay, now it's time. You're going to start giving yourself regular resting time, which is so important. Yeah, nap time, absolutely. It's so important as you get, I certainly think, I mean, I know in the European countries, it's part of life, So everybody, thank you for joining that sort of impromptu meditation. I don't actually usually plan my meditations, but I just really felt, while Joel was speaking, I thought, oh, you know what, let's do some self-love stuff. Let's talk about our bodies and really connect with them. And so now I'd love you to go away and do some writing about yourself if you've got that space and time. And, you know, I know it's Periscope and it's full of perverts on here, but I'm going to say, don't be afraid to take your hands and really touch yourself. Well, it doesn't matter where, but touch yourself. Really put your hands on yourself and say, I love you. So many people are frightened to touch their own bodies. So many people are afraid to connect with their bodies. So many people are afraid to say hello to their bodies. And I was one of those. My body was alien to me. But now I'm going to give it some love. Which I have been for quite a while now, and it's so much better, and it responds to me a lot better. We've been told it's wrong. We have been told it's wrong. Good, I'm glad you do. So true with tattoos. Absolutely. So everybody, thank you. Give yourself a cuddle. Yeah, we used to do that at school. We used to do that thing. We used to find it hilariously funny. I'm always touching myself. Good. I'm glad you are. Okay, everybody, get yourself some massage oil, or come to me for massage oil. I always make amazing massage oil. And give yourself a bloody good rub. Okay, everybody, thank you for being part of Silent Moon today. If that was worth it, then give me a donation at the bottom of my homepage at silent-moon.co.uk. And also I'm here every day, 2:30 UK time, filled with fairiness and meditation. Meditation is restricted to Wednesday usually only, but I'm here every day to talk loveliness. So bye now. Have a lovely day.